guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's crazy ventriloquist look, I'm starting out with a full face already done in full coverage foundation. I used Kat Von D's tattoo foundation, and I'm then taking this Rimmel eyebrow pencil. I don't remember what the colour is, I'm afraid, but it's just a brown one. And I'm filling in my eyebrows a lot more blockily than usual. I'm not really blending out the inner portion. I'm just leaving it kind of square to get that painted, dull kind of effect. So yeah, next I'm taking NYX Taupe Blush and the Real Techniques angled crease brush, and I'm beginning the marathon of contouring for this look. So I took it through my crease line, and now I'm going to start pulling the most obnoxious and ridiculous face ever. Basically pull a Sheldon Cooper smile, and then suck your cheeks in, just to look completely mental, but it shows you the lines on your face that you need to contour in to get a ventriloquist style sort of creepy smile. I'm also doing a little bit down my nose and across the bridge of my nose to give a slightly button nose effect, and then taking it into my smile lines. My voice is going. Can you tell I've done like so many of these videos in the past few days to edit and go out? I'm all voiceovered out. But yeah, a lot of this you'll end up blending out later, so you can't really see it because you go over it with a smaller, more detailed brush, but it helps to get the sort of correct shadows down now. I'm now taking this mask flat pigment brush, or you can use sort of the Bare Minerals concealer brush, a very wide but very flat brush. And I'm now taking still the NYX Taupe still the NYX Taupe Blush, but I'm doing some more detailed work with it. And let's just speed this up because it's getting boring now watching the same contouring all over again. So just blend it out with your fingers and add more product. I cannot talk, oh my god. Until it looks right. Now I'm taking the Lord & Berry lipstick pencil in Kiss, which is possibly one of my favourite reds. It's so bright, it's great. And I'm overdrawing my lips here, and I'm smudging it upwards a little bit because I'm going to raise the outer corners to a bit of an exaggerated point so that you've got this sort of creepy looking smile all the time, even if you've got a really scary resting bitch face like me. Which explains why I look so miserable in all of my videos. I'm not miserable, I swear. I just have that kind of face. I'm now going to hold my mirror up in front of the camera so that you can't actually see what I'm doing, which I realise is super useful. But yeah, to create that sort of exaggerated point look, I'm just sort of following on from the bottom lip line and pulling up. Now I'm taking Urban Decay Heat eyeshadow. And you can just use any kind of red blush. I chose this eyeshadow because it has a gold shimmer in it, so it would look really reflective and shiny and sort of add to the varnished kind of look of our ventriloquist doll. And I'm using a round blush brush to put that onto the apples of my cheeks where we've just sort of drawn the sort of circle shapes. And I'm now realising that one is very much higher and lighter than the other. So trying to even that out a bit just by adding more product. This look is quite forgiving in the sense that if it doesn't look quite right, you can sort of just blend and add more until it does, which is nice. Now I'm taking that eyebrow pencil from before again, and I'm drawing on a very regular pattern of freckles. Again, doing a regular pattern will help you look really painted and doll-like rather than realistic, which is kind of what we're going for. So I'm just doing a little circle of 6 and then one in the centre over the top of the blusher, and to get the sort of circle shape I'm putting the pencil on my skin and then just spinning it round, and I'm going over them a couple of times to make sure they're dark enough. Now I'm taking NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in white, and I'm taking it along the lower lash line, and I'm using this to really exaggerate the eyes and really sort of look more doll-like, because dolls have ridiculous eyes, and so adding the white will make yours look bigger. The effect doesn't really work up close, but from a distance it looks quite realistic-ish. It depends how far you do it, really. If you take the white down as far as I have, you look more painted and doll-like. If you just put a light colour in the waterline, you just look a little more awake. I'm now taking the Collection Black Gel Eyeliner and the Real Techniques Liner Brush, and I'm not painting a wing on the upper lash line. I'm literally just doing a line across the actual lash line. And I'm making it thicker in the centre and thinner at the edges to, again, contribute to the sort of rounded shape. And I'm then painting a fake lash line along the underneath of where we put the NYX eye pencil. And then I'm painting sort of 3 fake lashes onto that lash line. Again, just to make us look a little more painted and a little less real. You can, of course, do this with false lashes. The Deluxe bottom lashes are pretty good for this. But they're a lot of money and I can't afford them, so we're going to paint them on for added 1920s effect. And I'm just going to keep going over that until it's dark enough. And I'm going to remember to actually put some onto the top of my other lash line, because that might help. Who knows? And of course, just paint some lines down from the edges of your over-accented corners of your lips to create the moving mouth. You can, of course, paint a chunk of your neck black to fit this, but it's not really necessary. So there's today's video. Thanks for watching, guys, and come back tomorrow to see what else we've got. Bye!